What it is, everybody? Thanks for tuning back in here to another episode here on the Speedbug channel. Today we're in the garage here and looking at, as y'all can see, definitely some different things that are now hung up on the wall. And of going to Gatornationals and stuff like that, I got some new garage memorabilia that I wanted to kind of share with you guys, and for the ones that follow the channel and that also like to look at all the stuff that I have in the garage, because that seemed to actually be a pretty cool and popular video amongst you all. I wanted to kind of show you guys that. So some of the cool new features and things like that that I was able to obtain from Gatornationals was the Tony Schumacher dragster banner, 8-time top fuel national champion, U.S. Army. I thought that was pretty cool, and definitely a big fan of Mr. Tony Schumacher. Got some cool weld racing memorabilia here. Of course, became an NHRA member, but been that. So, of course, got their little thing to stick up on the wall. Just some other cool memorabilia. You know, these are actually brochure covers that if you open them up, they kind of actually, for the garage and other memorabilia. Andrew Hines, got to meet him and see him race as well, but that was a poster that I had from a while back. Come on over here around the other GSXR. And of course, another John Force little banner here that I was able to obtain. We have Leah Pritchett now that she drives for Mopar. Now she's, I believe, drives for Papa John's, if I can remember off the top of my head. Of course, we have my motor oil. Got the Jason line all the way up top in the Pro Stock. Sean Lagden. And of course, Greg Anderson all the way here at the top as well, driving his Pro Stock Camaro. So that memorabilia, none of these have autographs or anything on them. These are just the banners that you get to visit when you have. But I do have Leah Pritchett's autograph actually over on my Borla hat. Now I'll come over here to some other cool meat and potatoes, which we got right now, NHRA. It's the Mellow Yellow series. Cool little 10,000, 11,000 horsepower, whatever they say they are right now. Of course, they have the dragster, funny car, Pro Stock, and motorcycle. So I thought that banner was pretty badass, and I moved my Flowmaster banner from that was hanging over there to accommodate that. And because I love banners and got that so cool, we double tagged them. And I got another really cool, badass one that shows Top Fuel Dragster. Since I do love NHRA and I am still a drag racer at heart, I still like circuit track stuff, but that I just think it's really badass being the black and white and stuff like that. And where the Tony Schumacher one is over there, I didn't get rid of the Yamaha one just because I sold the motorcycle. I'm still going to keep it. So we just threw it back over here and found a new home for it, because it took a little bit, it was a little bit easier to put over there. So we'll come on over here, and there's some other cool stuff that we were able to get. Tommy Johnson Jr., he is okay. Good thing that he's okay. In the video that you guys saw that I posted when I actually went to the Gatornationals, that's actually the car that actually blew up. But he is okay. Of course, we got the original OG NHRA banner. And then the one down here, I'm probably going to relocate that one up top. Brittany Force, when she used to be on Monster. Now she's advanced, but I think that one was pretty badass too. Some cool, great detail in here as well. I thought that was pretty badass. And then, of course, over here, which I showed you guys, I had all of these, Antron Brown, Richie Crampton, Sean Lagden. So his autograph is here, even though I have another banner of his over there. We do have J.R. Todd, which I did meet him, and we also have his autograph. And of course, Steve Torrance, another Antron Brown, Ron Capps, a few other autographs and stuff around here. Brittany Force, John Force's autograph, and actually here on my Borla hat is actually Leah Pritchett's autograph. And then, of course, Cruz Petragon down there. And then if we come back a little bit more over here some other memorabilia, we have Scott Palmer and Alex Laughlin. So from Laughlin Motorsports. My buddy Gabe got that for me for my birthday, the Chevy Genuine Parts. Guys, just because there's a lot of Chevy stuff, that doesn't mean I'm anti Ford or Mopar or anything like that. You see, I got Ford, I got Mopar over there. So anything car related, put in the garage, I'm down with it. I'm cool with it. So, but those are some of the things that I was able to obtain actually from when I went to the NHRA event this year. So I got some cool memorabilia, and I thought it was pretty dope, and I figured that you guys could use a little bit of background and some story about some of the things and the new things that are in the garage. Oh, so here's also something else that my buddy got me, a little turbo keychain. Has a little light on it, so you guys can see. And then, of course, I thought that was pretty cool. So we hung that here on Pikachu, that he somehow, you know, like I said in my other video, just travels from place to place with me and he doesn't leave. And of course we hang that from the connecting rod that I got from the first time I went. And that is signed by Tim Wilkerson. So that was pretty cool, and I think that was appropriate for there. So, but we're running out of space kind of in the garage, so we're gonna have to find some other places to put stuff. And as much as I wanna put, I can maybe put some like small banners or something from here, but you don't wanna have it completely intrude with everything where you're going in. Who knows, maybe the BMW or something may not stay there, but I think that looks pretty cool with the BMW and the Tony Schumacher thing there right behind it. I think that that does really, really well. So, but yeah, we're gonna have to get a bigger garage or less shit or something sooner than later, but I'm really liking the space and still being Ducati-less. So that's where we're gonna leave it off for today. But hopefully you guys like some of the new stuff here, give you guys some new things to stare in the garage and at when I'm not directly looking at the camera and stuff like that. And you guys can see some other cool shit behind me. So, but I think that's going to wrap it up here for today's video. If you guys like what you saw, again, Facebook, Instagram, at The Speedbug. Same name here as YouTube. And we'll see all of y'all for some more episodes here on the Speedbug channel. Deuces.